For nighttime predator hunting, hog eradication, or home defense, nothing lets you own the night like thermal imaging. The Sig Electro-Optics Echo 3 thermal reflex sight gives you state-of-the-art thermal viewing, a reflex-style sight, and now you can automatically adjust your point of aim depending on your range with Sig's Ballistic Data Exchange. The thermal portion of the Echo 3 uses an uncooled 320 by 240 microbolometer array operating at 30 Hz. This gives you fast resets, clear imaging, and reliable temperature differential for exceptional thermal clarity and amazing detail. It is contained in a ballistics-grade polymer and has integrated quick-detach 1913 Picatinny rail mount. The unit is sealed to IPX4 standards to protect against splashing water, so it will stand a sudden rainstorm. Our test model is a 1:6 magnification, making it ideal at close ranges under single power, while still having the ability to reach out to its max effective range of about 400 yards. Sig also makes a 2:12 magnification version for even greater range. You aim by looking through the round, full-color 454 by 454 pixel AMOLED screen. You can choose your reticle from the 8 reticle groups that are included, or you can choose DBR mode for custom distances based on your data on previous engagements, DOPE, that you input into the app. Finally, the biggest improvement over previous versions of the Echo 3 is that it will provide you a custom reticle based on data from your BDX-enabled rangefinder using Bluetooth. The BDX function can be used between the rangefinder and the Echo 3, or it can provide even more functionality if it's used between your rangefinder, sight, and the Sig BDX app on your smartphone, where you can input specific ballistic data on your cartridge. To zero the sight, you need to use something that has a different temperature than the ambient air temperature. I used a hand warmer on the wall and a laser bore sighter to get on paper, and then took cold soft drinks in front of a paper target and fired at them, and then moved the reticle to where the bullet impacted on the paper until I was able to hit the cans at 100 yards. Once zeroed, my BDX app was able to calculate aiming shift data rapidly with just a push of the button on my rangefinder. The Echo 3 provides 8 different color palettes so that you can select the one that gives you the best contrast in your environment, and also helps preserve your night vision in the dark. Because it's a reflex style sight, you're not forced into viewing through a tube, but you can get your eye a good distance from the sight and easily shoot with both eyes open. It also works great on top of a carry handle AR. On this Colt A2, the height above the bore is 5 inches and it clears the front sight tower with no problem. I also like the quick detach mount because it lets me remove the sight from my gun and use it in search and rescue operations, and I can reattach it without losing zero, so long as I put it back in the correct slot on my rail. I can also turn off the reticle for this purpose. In addition to being an amazing night sight, the Echo 3 is also a thermal camera. It will take still shots or video and can do multiple shot bursts in still mode. It can also begin recording a 10-second video when it senses the recoil of the gun, and will save a 3-second segment prior to the shot being fired for 13 seconds of video total. It includes a 14 gig internal memory card that can be easily downloaded via micro USB, or it can stream to your smartphone if you're using the BDX app. You even have the ability to review images and video on the device itself. The Echo 3 runs on 2 CR123 batteries for about 6 hours of continuous use. It also features Sig's MOTAC technology that by default will turn the display off after 5 minutes of inactivity and the entire unit off after 30 minutes. It can also be set to turn off the display in the unit after different periods of inactivity, but will instantly spring back on when it senses motion. The Echo 3 also comes with Sig's Level Plex feature that shows you the direction of cant of your rifle and helps you to get your gun level for improved accuracy. The sensitivity of this feature can be adjusted in the options. It can show you when you are off by half a degree, or only warn you when you are canting the gun up to 3 degrees, or anywhere in between. The magnification can be accessed without opening the settings menu by just pushing up on the control joystick. You can also adjust the display brightness, change color palettes, or take a photo or start video recording by just moving the joystick in the correct direction. The interface is vastly improved over previous versions. The focus adjustment ring on the 1:6 power has an optional throw lever for quick and easy adjustment of the focus. The Echo 3 provides excellent performance and is extremely easy to use. And best of all, it is designed and assembled right here in the US and comes with a 5-year electronic warranty. If you really want to own the night, the Echo 3 from Sig Sauer Electro-Optics will give you a huge advantage. The fact that it can also be used to locate targets during the day, provided their temperature has enough contrast with the ambient background temperature, makes this sight extremely versatile for finding and taking your prey or for finding the lost or injured.